Okay. Remember, when we last left off, your mission was to build the walls. Your nickel and your cobalt. Nickel's right there, cobalt's right behind it. Everything's 9 by 9, and that's a nice location. As you see, some of our iron is doing our stuff. As we can see, the wall of our aluminum is starting to build up. The reason is this is going to be your alpha base. This is what you're going to have. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to do a little something that we didn't do at the end of the last episode, which we're going to go back to. No, we're going to go, sorry, Alpha Centauri. We're going to go back to Jameson. We're going to fast travel since we have the ability to do that. Welcome to the new gaming. Thank you, Bethesda. There's no going from Whiterun to Rorikstead and finding some cool shit in between. Nope. We're just going to go right there. And the reason we want to do that is we want our ship to be in the landing pad. Because if you remember, we built our landing pad, but we didn't land our ship there. Our ship was in the background. So we're going to go back to our Bastille base. Bastille. We're going to land there. And the landing there is going to let us have our ship. Now, our ship needs to be close to us for two reasons. One, we need to utilize our ship to be able to put things back. Ta-da! Our ship is right there. Now we can use our ship. Now, what's important is this is what I'm going to have you do. This is the point where you get to decide how do you want your character to progress. These were the things I had made earlier, these adaptive frames I had made to build out this stuff. I made a little bit more than I needed to, but I will be utilizing these. I'll be selling these for money. Now, this is where you want to take a look at. Where do you want to go? How do you want to proceed? Because here's the thing is, I can, 5 out of 5, I can do that right now. Payloads, 5 out of 10. I've got the ability to do that. I personally would love my piloting to go higher because one, I need better ships. So I need stuff to get the ship design. I need 3 points at least to unlock here, to put here. Well, that's easy. I can put a point here. 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 I can even put a point here and here. The more points I put in, the more I can expand. Also, I'm going to need some outpost engineering if I want to get some of those things that I wanted to research, such as the bigger and better storage containers, which is what we're going to do, which is I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do for mine. But see, notice I have to get manufacturing 2 for me to be able to manufacture these bigger outpost engineering. So I need outpost engineering, but outpost engineering, that means I have to put an investment in the science tree of at least 8 more, or 7, 8 points, 7 in the previous things, and 1 starting here. That's 8 levels. I've got 4 skill points right now from the crafting I did from doing stuff, so I can start doing this. Or, here's the other thing, I can start building in my physical, I can start putting stuff into social, combat, but how you want to build your character, this is your opportunity. You are going to have the opportunity to do that. You're also going to get the opportunity to take all the things you craft that give you experience points, and you're going to be able to physically load them onto your ship. Because right now, even though your ship can't hold that much, you can physically carry that onto your ship and then fly that to a location. And we're going to basically do that. So right now, notice I'm overweight. Oh no, if I walk... Oh, my cat just jumped on my keyboard. No, you don't get to be up here. That's the rule. You don't do that. That's not your thing. You stay on the bed. Good boy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to craft items. The 2 items I'm going to craft, adaptive frames and isocentered magnets. Nickel and cobalt. And there. So what we're going to do is we're going to sleep. I'm going to sleep full 24 hours, which is 1,300 plus hours of universal time. That means all the things are going to fill up, and I'm going to be able to use them all. I'm going to use all the stuff. Now, off camera, I made a mistake, and I didn't hook up the cobalt to the wall of cobalt. I hooked it up to the nickel. That's why I discovered it when I was looking in my little storage. That's the ones that are closest to my base that allow me to just pick a little bit here and there. They both had nickel, and I was like, that's not right. It's supposed to have cobalt. And I realized that since I had 2 extractors for nickel, and I forgot that I had 2 extractors for nickel instead of 1, because I only could get 1 for cobalt, that happened. So, but that happens. All right, there we go. As you can see, the wall of yellow going to green is filled up. Same goes for the nickel. The cobalt is now filled up here, and the aluminum. So this is what we're going to do. Now this is what I do. You figure out how to do this on Xbox. I think you have to do the controls all the way over. But what I do is I have my finger on my mouse trigger or my select, and I just slide it all the way to the right to here. And what I do is I hit the activate button, which is confirm, which for me is confirm. But I keep my finger on the mouse key that's selecting this, so I can slide. See, if I just take my finger off, I slide it back and forth, nothing. If I put my finger on my mouse trigger or my select trigger and I slide back and forth, see it sliding here. Now, what I can do is I can slide up and down like this, or left to right, however I want it. Which one's more comfortable? This one's more comfortable for me. And then I hit the confirm button over and over again, and you're going to notice that it's going to stay at the 99. And what that is it's basically telling the system, hey, you're wanting to produce 99 of these. Now I got the well-rested bonus, and see, boom. But you have to hold on to that. You have to keep activating it. And you have to slide up and down, because what it does is basically it's tricking the system into that you're doing this. You're selecting all the way over to the right. One of the things you might want to look into is cobalt fills up pretty rapidly. So one of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here. I've got 21 skill points. I just leveled up 21 levels, or total of 21 levels. So I'm going to put first point, I'm going to put into wellness. Second point, weightlifting and fitness. I'm going to put this into astrodynamics, surveying, boost pack training, security, engine systems, shields, ballistics, energy, ship design. And ship engineering. These are things that are going to come in handy later. Missile weapon systems, that will come in. I can do that a little bit later if you want to. That leaves me 8 points that I can mess around with. So I can put into surveying, which I already did. Weapon engineering is locked. I need one more. So I can either do research methods or medicine. I'm going to do, I could do scan 10 items, but I really don't need any of this just yet. I can be very easy on what I do. I can put stuff into weapons if I want to right now, which I am going to do ballistics, pistols, and I'm just going to keep it that right now. So I'm at level 25, just like that. Alright, now, before we do this, notice that we move and we lose life. Oh no! So, we're going to sleep for 12 hours. But by sleeping, we regenerate our life. And what that's going to do is actually, it's going to activate one of the challenges. Wellness. We've healed 200 damage. So we're going to go over here and increase our maximum health by 10%. See, we also did an oxygen thing here. And these things are actually going to come in handy. Alright. So next, see, we've filled things up. Let's do more of this. That. Now, you should have also done is each time you do the leveling, you're going to be moving around so that you hurt yourself. So when you sleep, you're going to get your wellness. Did you notice I maxed out my wellness? I was able to have my increased health is now increased by 40%. And in the meantime, a little bit of running. I actually, 5 times. I've done this 5 times since 5 or 6 times. And then we're going to just finish this up by the adaptive frames. Now notice, I want you to take a look what level we're at before we do these adaptive frames. We're at level 47 already. Just from doing that, just from crafting these things. And you're like, wow, this game is too easy. It's like, it can be. So we still have a ton of nickel. And so what you're going to do is you're crafting these things out. Now, to give you an idea, once you're said and done, you're going to have probably, let's take a look at all the items that we have in here under the resources. Look at that. 140,000. Oh, God. Thank you, Bethesda, for not being. 47,000 adaptive frames. 38,296 ISO-centered magnets. And then I just have some cobalt. And I did these authentic manifolds by accident. So, we have 25 skill points. Things that we're going to be utilizing. And that's what we're going to be utilizing in the second half of this video. So craft these things up, and then you're going to limp yourself onto the ship and you fly to Volley. All right, we're at level 51. Now, I myself would say do another sleep cycle and get yourself all the way to level 61. But for the purpose of this, I want to show you. Oh my God.
Hi. Please disregard. But I am.
Now, we're at level 51. We have 29 skill points. And the reason we want those skill points is what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sell stuff. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in commerce right here. We're going to buy items for 5% less and sell them for 10% more. Now, once we're in the ship, we do have the ability to fast travel. Once we get in the ship, even if we have billions of tonnage on us, we can do that. So we have been to Neon. And that's why I wanted to discover the Neon Core, so that we could just land there and be in the Neon Core. And I'm going to show you this place. You can sell these things to the people of it. Now, here's the thing is, you need to sell weapons to the weapon guy, but the Trade Authority, who's one of our best friends, can sell tons of stuff to you. And you're going to buy stuff from him for a cheap price.
Yeah. Well, then let me.
We're gonna have to do, and each of these buyers and sellers, you're gonna have to deal some talk some shit. Just tell him what he wants to hear. Okay, so the first thing is you're gonna want to notice is the weapons. Boom, your weapons are now leveled. You now have level 51 weapons available to you. Hey, if I wanted to buy something, notice I can't. I don't have the money for it. These are all things I want to buy. So I want the shotgun. I want the Urban Eagle, but I can't afford them really. But what I can do, I want the mag shot. These are, look, 208. Holy crap, this is great stuff. The suppressed advanced breach. The Scouts advanced breach, forfeit. Yeah, I want this, but I can't. However, what I can do is I can sell resources. I can sell these adaptive frames. I have $190,000 credits worth of adaptive frames. I have $153,000 worth of this. Now, the people who will buy these are your general merchants, your mining guy, and this guy. Now, they do it every so often, so I'm going to show you. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to sell, and for 11,000 is 3,666. Well, he's got 1194, so it's a little bit more than that. So he's got a little bit more money. So I can take him right up to the edge there. I now have 28,000. Well, what does that allow me to do with his weapons? I can buy that thing now. I can get a shotgun and hit for... I'm going to buy the shotgun. Boom. Oh, I'm broke. So go back to the resources again and sell some adaptive frames and sell $26,000 plus 26,000 credits worth. 408. And this is how, in the very beginning, you can level up, get a decent weapon, and... Oh, look, I'm back. I have 28,000 credits again. So shift back over, weapons. Hey, look, I want a mag shot. Perfect. Oh no, I have no money again. Go back over to resources. Do the adaptive frames again. 17,000 worth. Basically, you're mid-maxing exactly what you're going to be getting. And this is also going to help you. Let's see, 17,839. Oh, look. You're probably wondering, well, you know, hey, why did I buy the mag shot? Because it's a really great weapon. But this advanced Urban Eagle is a really good weapon too. These are really good ones. But those are things I will be getting. This professional calibrated hard target. This is a great sniper rifle. Look at it. It's got armor piercing rounds. It's a suppressor. It's a quiet little weapon. But I don't have rifles right now. I don't have rifles. That'll come later. But I do have all this money, so what can I do? Buy Atmo. This is for the mag shot, so buy that. You can buy this for the future rifle. You can buy this for the future Urban Eagle. You can buy yourself some... this is the shotgun shells for this type of shotgun that you bought. Look, I'm already getting good prices. I'm going to grab some 6.5 array for a weapon later on. The 7.7 is for all the stuff. Heavy particle, I'm going to be getting particle weapons in the future. I'm going to get light particle weapons. So you could literally buy all the ammo for all the guns that are in there. You could do that if you want to. And then you just flip on over to your resources and you sell stuff back. So this is going to help you in the beginning. This will help you in the beginning get the weapons you want so you can go out and have a good time. Because you want weapons to go out and have a good time. Because that's what you want. You want to go out and have a good time. You want to go fight some pirates in the place? We're going to go fight some pirates in the place. You want to go do stuff? This is great. Because what this allows you to do now... See, we've taken all the money. Now, one of the things I also want to do is... Go back to his thing. Buy... med packs and certain things like heal paste for medium thing, emergency kits for healing, bandages, antibiotics, cocktails, snake oil. These are things, med packs, things, trauma packs. See, you're also getting your commerce up by doing this. Popping out here, packs, spacesuits. What kind of spacesuits does he have? This is better than what we have. This is better than what we have. These are all better than what we have. This one right here is fucking phenomenal, but I don't have enough money for it. I won't have enough money because he only has this many credits. So this is where it comes in. So let's take a look. Sell the resources. I'm going to sell this. Sell that right there. 2,000. 2,400. Now, the thing is how do you get more money than that? Well, you can go and sell stuff to the other people in the area. For example, you can come over here to the mining league, and you can sell adaptive frames to them. And you can buy minerals if you need more minerals. Or you can go to Newell's over here, have a little conversation with this guy.
Fully stocked and ready to sell.
Yeah.
Welcome to Newell.
Yeah. Sounds like you don't like
Oh,
Seacard.
I don't have a... That man, he
Yeah.
skips merchant meeting. Yeah, sure. Every payment Anyway.
Yeah.
If you'll forgive the...
I'd like to buy something.
Best deals?
See, here, you could do this. He's only got 5,900 right now, but take a look. Look at his spacesuits. He's got stuff here. Not as good as the other stuff we saw. He also has ammo. Doesn't have much for weapons. He does have resources and miscellaneous. Buy all the digipicks. Gets a bunch of digipicks. Resources. What does he have? He had his adhesive. Grab the adhesive. Trust me. Adhesive and sealant. That's what we need. We're going to need adhesive, sealant, and lubricant. Oh, look at that. What did we do? Let's exit out here for a quick second. There. We're going to bump our commerce up now. Since we're here,
if you're looking for supply, let me know if we can.
Let's buy some more stuff. What does he have for packs? Oh, this is good. Maybe we can get a balance boost pack. This is something we're going to leave. We're going to leave here with not a basic boost pack, but we'll leave here with a balanced boost pack. Something that's good. But we kind of want to raise our credits. So let's get back to things. What ammo? I want some more of those shotgun shells. I have enough of the other stuff. I want to grab some heavy particle. Light particle. And then I'm going to sell... Wait, hold on. What does he have here? He has more bandages, antibiotics, paste, heal, immobilizer, med packs. This heals all the good stuff. He's got ship parts. We're going to need ship parts. Buy them. Trauma packs. Buy those. Now, go back to your resources. See, we can now sell the adaptive frames for 24,000 credits. It becomes the currency. It's kind of using the old Bethesda currency of what you have stuff to trade in. Fallout 4, water, or junk, or meds. See?
Tell everyone you know about our store.
For all your hectic needs.
Now, the gun guy won't buy anything but guns. And stuff that is gun-oriented. Seacards buys all things.
We have
And he also is a general merchant as well, just like Newell's. So the idea is if you're looking...
I have plenty of supplies.
If he's going to give you some heavy sale stuff, he's bold claim, buddy.
I promise you, I've spent...
I like Seaguard's
So take
Outfitters. He's one of my favorites.
Am I?
I like
I
this
have
guy.
a lot of overhead. This is a prime spot. Sure. Anyway, so why don't you...
Let's see what you have for sale.
You don't see it.
So he has miscellaneous too. He has digipicks. I want to buy his digipicks. He also has aid. He has an emergency kit. I'm going to antibacterial, antibiotics. He has alien genetic material. This is really good, by the way. And you know what? I'm going to buy it. He has an injector. Junk flush in case I need other stuff. Med packs. Ship parts. Trauma packs. And he also has spacesuits. Not as good as the ones. He also has weapons, but they're mostly cutters. He has apparel. He has helmets. He has packs. He has resources. Wait, let me go back. He has resources. He has adaptive frames. He has Aldemite drill rigs. This is good. If you can't make them yourself, he sometimes has them. He has the stuff that you need if you're doing stuff. Okay? He's got the beryllium. He's got the chlorine. He's got the chlorosalines, which we're going to grab some of those. He's got control rods, cosmetic, copper, all that stuff that you need for doing stuff. He's got all these really cool stuff. Molecular sieve. That's hard to find. These are hard to find items. Polymer. We're going to grab that real quick. Sealant. Do you have lubricant? Sometimes he has lubricant. If he does, grab it. Sometimes he doesn't. He's one of the ones that sometimes doesn't. Zero wire. Water. vanadium, all that stuff. Tungsten. Grab some more tungsten. Now, sell him. He's got 19,000. Sell him your adaptive frames. $19,000. 19,000 credits worth. Boom.
It'd be nice to get away from the clubs.
Now, you could go and buy some more stuff, but what we have is we have 39,000, just shy of 40,000. What you can do is you can wait here for basically what you need to do is you need the UT time to hit midnight twice, like we talked about before. So the first thing you do is you're going to wait, and what it does is it's going to reset the vendor. Once the UT time is hit midnight twice, vendors reset. And this is how you can get a bunch of ammo, get a bunch of materials, get a bunch of things that you need. Now, here's the thing is, I've bought a bunch of stuff that's probably going to make me overweight. Once I've sold all the adaptive frames and the manifold and all the things that I have made and crafted. That's okay. I can limp myself back to the ship and put it on the ship, which is fine. I can do that. But this is how you can make your money. As you saw how much money, if you were just selling this stuff straight out, just going to go and sell all the stuff off, you could have a few 100,000 credits when you're all said and done. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave here with a better suit. So right now, okay, I'm just going to wait for half of that time. I got to wait for the UT time to hit midnight one more time. Once the UT time hits midnight one more time, I can get up and he'll have 11,000 credits back in his inventory. This is something I wish Bethesda would just give them unlimited credits. They're the fucking trade authority. But hey, who am I to complain? This is what you're going to do. So I'm going to go over here. There he is.
Yeah, what?
Well, I'm going to go talk to him.
You need to move some merch.
Do some
now
business.
We're getting.
Okay, first thing I always want to see if he has any digipicks. No digipicks? That's what you want to buy from these guys. Get a bunch of digipicks. It's needed for the next challenge. First thing I'm going to look at is spacesuits. Well, what does he have? The Alliance Tracker spacesuit. That's pretty cool. 292 Bounty Hunter. Oh, but the Bounty Hunter looks so fucking cool. More physical, more energy, more EM. Less physical, but... more energy, more EM, more physical. Radiation. This looks like Boba Fett. I want to look like Boba Fett. I want to look like Boba Fett. Adaptive frames. 43,000. Boom. All right. Back to his thing. What does he have for packs? Basic boost pack, power boost pack. Well, we want a balance boost pack. So, no, we don't need that. Helmet. Refined mercenary, advanced ground crew, deep core space helmet. No, why not? Built by this one. And then weapon. We've already got the thing. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. We already have the mag shot. Yeah, buy it. I'm just a sucker for all these things, man. I'm a sucker! Resources. Adaptive frames. Oh, here we go. I'm going to sell all these adaptive frames. And now I've got the isocentric magnets. Boom.
All right, what's off?
All right. Run to Newell's, which is over here. He might have...
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
Packaged food?
No percentage
Check.
of causing problems.
Neuroamps?
We have a moment. Sail. Sure. Have a look.
Okay. Spacesuit. Alright, this is comparing... Oh, the advanced bounty hunter spacesuit. But I already have a bounty hunter spacesuit. Hold on. Let's put on my new suit.
Thanks for stopping by.
Base suit. I already have the advanced setting. There we go. And then I want to put on the new helmet. See? I'm looking pretty fucking cool.
Shop.
Boba
You
Fett.
like making a purchase today? Of course.
Alright, packs. Ground crew. Skip pack. Nope. Does he have digipicks? Buy them digipicks. Med packs. Spacesuit. See, it's the same. Spacesuit. Ammo. Shotgun shells. Oh, I brought the wrong one. That's fine. I got tons of money to heavy particle. There we go. Alright. Let's go and sell some of the isocentered magnets. 9,000 worth. Okay.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Need a better backpack. So we're gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this several times until all of my stuff is gone. Now let's take a look. If I'm going to weapons, so I've got the advanced mag shot, which I'm going to put at 1. I've got this sucker, which I'm going to modified maelstrom breach, put it 2. All these ones, this one right here, I'm going to put it at 5. See, they shoot better. These ones, much better. Mag shot, 208. Grendel, 4. Side star, 17. Much better. Okay. And as for weapons, I've got only 42 bullets of that. 221. So the thing is, I need to buy... Sorry. When you're doing this, you're going to buy the 43 MI ammo, and for the Scout, you're going to buy the 15 by 25 shells. That's what you're going to do. That's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just buy them. I'm going to wait and buy, and time's going to pass by for me in real time, but in this thing, it's going to be really quick. All right, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I've ended up with a good helmet, a balanced backpack, a bounty hunter suit, some decent weapons for both shotgun ballistic and for handgun ballistic, and I picked up a particle beam weapon just because I want one. The resources, I sold them all, bought a few things, have some chlorosaline, some adhesives, some lubricant polymer sealants, and some tungsten. As you can see, my mass is 145 of 243, so I am a little bit heavy, but that's also because I bought some ship parts. The weapons I have a decent amount of ammo for what I'm going to want to go do. Let's see here. I'm at level 51. I have 139,133 credits left after selling all that stuff. That's what I had afterwards. Your results might vary if you purchased other things. So that what we're going to do is we're going to lip our way back to our ship, and we'll be loaded up. And that's where we're going to leave off this one. So you're going to have yourself over 100,000. You're going to have weapons. See, I got 100 bullets there, 600 here. I got a decent gun, does decent damage. It does. Now see, I've got ballistics for both shotgun and for a handgun. That'll lead me into particle beam weapons. And that's where I'm going to leave off this episode. Once we get onto our ship, one of the things you're going to want to do here, our ship is at 288 of 495, so what you can do is you can go to your cargo hold, go into your inventory, go to aid first, go over to ship parts. Boom, we're down to 113. we're good. This will actually help with our... now, you notice that our current weight maximum is 145 out of 113. So one of the things you're going to want to take a look at is you're going to want to take 75% of what your weight is. So for or weight carry capacity. So that'd be 145 times that by 0.75. So we need to be 108 or more for our weight to be able to activate I believe it's the weightlifting. So we have to be carrying 75% of our maximum or more of our maximum load. Sprinting. So this sprinting is actually going to give us...
Captain, do you require my assistance?
a way of increasing that, and that's what that's one of the things that we're gonna be able to boost up. But we have right now a total of 26 points that we're gonna be able to invest. Now we got our commerce up at 48 out of 75. We're gonna be able to do more. When we go into combat, we're gonna be able to raise these skills up. Jumping, grab jumps are going to make this work so that we can start to get these ones. We're going to do some surveying. But our next episode, we're going to bump our tech up. We're going to get our piloting up to Class C. We're going to build some of these skills up during that next episode. And our ship design, we're going to get our way up to ship design so we can have the full access to ship designs and full access to high ships so that we can actually enjoy the game. Because that's the thing you want to do. You want to enjoy this game. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed this. I'm going to take a nap in-game, and I'm going to sign off. And next episode, we'll be in Jameson. See you then.